them coming. And they come all this way. And some go through. You'll find them near the crossing at where? Laropi? Up there. So it's a feature of the river. There's vegetation. But when it accumulates because of climatic changes, some of these are usually would normally have been stationed or anchored on the banks of the river. But when the water levels go up, they displace and they start moving.
Okay.
About the temporary period, what technical aspects we need to know about? Like, for example, will it have some limits of the load because it's temporary? So imagine some cars won't be.
We will see what the design says, but the idea is to keep traffic moving. Yeah.
So
because if you lift, if you start limiting
traffic.
What about the trade which we have with South Sudan or Congo?
So this machine has been here for 6 weeks, but we are seeing its impact. Don't you think you need a little bit of more support?
We need more support. We're currently mobilizing another one
Yes.
to come and support this one, but I think even 2 is not enough. That thing is too big. It's too big, so we'll do what we can.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Everything going according to plan. But we have to do it with this one together. We have to do both of them together. Because even if we have Karuma and we don't have this one, we'll still be cut off. So this one, the immediate intervention we're going to do is construct a temporary bridge so that traffic can continue flowing, and build then, after that, a permanent bridge. So there are going to be 2 new bridges, Karuma and Pakwach. But for continuity of traffic, we will start with the temporary bridges. Actually, even what you're seeing in Karuma is temporary works, but the permanent bridges will be done, and they will be much higher than the current levels. That's why, I mean, this vegetation is blocking because the way it was constructed. It's an old bridge, 1959 I was told. I thought it was 62, but I saw it's 1959. This one and Seziba Bridge, they're the same age. Okay, any questions? Ndowooza mulaba olutindo luno ekizibu kye twaze okulaba ekinankane bakiyita ki ekitoogo ekyo kijja nekikuba olutindo luno. Olutindo terukyalina maanyi, olutindo lwolukadde naye lwandisaaviize singa tetulina ekitoogo ekyo. So mbadde njagala mbaleete mulabe challenge gye tulina nekyetukola okulaba nti olutindo lusaavinga in the short term, naye nga lwo lwakuvaawo olwo lwaku replacinga kubanga lukadde. So plan gye tulina kwe kuteekako a temporary bridge first, then tulyoke tuteekeko olutindo olunene, a permanent one. Plan zo zatandise, abantu batubayina bagenda okuteekamu esente zaabwe bakole olutindo olwo. Tujja kubanga tubabuulira ebigenda mu maaso, naye mbadde njagala mulabe emirimu gye tukola wano nga tujjako ekidde ekyo, abantu batambule bulungi ku luguudo. Lukyalinamu some life but not much. Kasitula ne kateeka ebbali naye ekiddo kyo kinene. So tugenda kuteekako mashine ey'okubiri, bwe tunaasobola n'ey'okusatu. Enkya bwe twaze olwaleero, singa twaze enkya mwandigirabye kubanga batandise okugyassembulinga ogireeta wano. Tukole speed tulabe nti ekitoogo ekyo kivaawo kubanga kiri dangerous. First of all, muri Minnesota abantu ba bulijjo ab'omu kitundu kino batandise okukikozesa like fishing ground, and we can't tetumanyi oba bali safe, you know, it is not a good place. Ate wano we tuli across there waliwo breeding ground yagonya. It is a crocodile breeding ground at the beginning of that bridge. So twagala kiveewo mangu abantu baleme okubeera mu danger. Thank you very much. Mu weekend oba weekend egwa tugenda kufuna design ya temporary bridge. tugiyise mangu temporary bridge terwawo okuteekako kubanga byuma kola simply nosiba nati n'ogiteekako so hopefully by January tujja kubanga tulina temporary bridge eyo emmotoka zitambule bulungi then tutandike design ya eri permanent